got here in the morning, Saturday morning, to set up and everything. So the front door is over there, but if you just walk around the gaming area, my booth should be over here. So I'm gonna set up now. I am all set up here. I have all my prints and comics and stickers. So yeah, everyone is starting to set up and whatnot. It's like around 9 o'clock. So they'll open up in an hour or so to the general public. So excited for this event, and we'll see how it goes. So the convention has started. It's about 20-ish minutes in. So far, it seems kind of quiet so far, but we'll see if people trickle in eventually. So yeah, we're about an hour into the show. It's slowly kind of picking up. The building is getting a bit noisier, but we'll see how it goes throughout the day. I haven't made a cereal yet, but yeah, it's like I say, it's a street event. We'll see how it goes. It's currently past noon now. I feel like today's been super slow. There are like people here and there, but mostly just browsing. I have not made a sale yet, which I'm like, I guess, like I say, I don't really blame people because like with the economy and everything going on, it's just a lot going on. But yeah, just an update for you guys here. So it is currently 1 p.m. One of the perks I love about being an artist is doing artist trade. So me and my friend Amanda, we just did a trade. She had 3 stickers here. Yeah, I grabbed her, and oh, not this one. This one here too. This waffle one. And this cute doggy one. So we did a sticker trade. So she basically, I got 3 from her, and she got 3 from me. So that's one of the fun perks of doing, I guess, events, especially you have like friends and stuff doing it, is that you guys get to trade stickers. So, and this is one I found off the ground next to the Ghostbusters table, so I got a free sticker, I guess. So it's about 2 o'clock. This is kind of the vibe of it. Again, like there are people, but I think they're mainly on the outside, which is where all the collectors and like the toy booths are. So a lot of people, like say, browsing around. I think there's more people, like say, outside than going through the artist alley area, which is kind of dead throughout the day. So we'll see how this goes. It's around 3 o'clock right now. Today has been pretty slow, I guess, for my usual, even for my usual vending events. This event has been really slow, given, like I said, the economy and people not spending as much money. And it could also just be the event itself, like the target audience for this event. I don't know, but I have vended here, like I said, years ago. So maybe since then, things have changed. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully I make my table back by tomorrow. If not, this is just, like I said, another event that'll go down in the books. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's around 4:30 p.m. now, so it's like 30 minutes left to the show. I feel like today, like I said, I felt like this event, like today especially, it just went slower than most of my other events. Like I said, I don't know, there could be a lot of factors, but this has been one of my slower shows. But with that in mind, like I said, I do appreciate everyone who showed up today. So really thankful, like, for you guys, and some of you guys who made your way just to come see me. So yeah, I will report back maybe tomorrow. So today's done. I'm so exhausted. My voice is like almost gone, even though I barely like talked today. Like, it's just been a really tiring day. So I'm just gonna pack up stuff and then try to relax and then come back here tomorrow. So day 1 over, all packed up and ready to go home tomorrow. Friday is day 2 of the event. I kind of switched up my setup a bit. I added my background to front instead, but yeah, day 2. I think yesterday, like I said, it went by kind of slow, but hopefully today it'll be faster. And maybe yesterday there was stuff going on, so there's not a lot of people, I guess you could say. So let's hope today has better sales, better for everyone, more engagement, and all that. So yeah. So it's around almost 1. Day 2 of the event. So today I feel like it's slow again, but in terms of sales, it's a little bit better than yesterday, I would say. So we'll see how the rest of the event goes. It only goes like for another few, like 4 hours or so. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I just make enough to pay for my gas and my food and stuff here. So yeah, I'll report back on how the event goes at the end. So this is like, I don't know, almost a week after the event. Fallcon, any final thoughts and everything? So it has been like 8 years since I last did the show, back in 2016. So pre-COVID and everything. I feel like compared to when I did it like years ago, I feel like the vibe was just a bit different. Also considering that there is less people there now, I feel like there's also been less artists and stuff like that. I know the whole like Minnesota Comic Book Association, like the organization, it went through like several changes these past ever since I last did it. So yeah, I feel like maybe some things probably weren't really maybe they have a few things change here and there, or I don't know what it is, but I feel like this year particularly, when I attended, yeah, it was just a bit different. I remember when I first went 2016, like I said, there were a lot of artists, so many different kinds of artists, and I feel like there was like a lot more things to do back then, in terms of like panels and like other events and stuff they had going on. But yeah, when I went this past weekend, I guess it was just not this kind of like not the same as what it used to be from what I remembered. So like I said, I don't know, maybe it's just like things kind of change, and maybe some of the artists who used to go there, they don't go there anymore and stuff. So yeah, it was that was a bit different in terms of how I did personally. It was like probably not my best show in a while. I think I made like my table and then just a little bit, maybe enough, like I said, to cover gas and food. So for me, it was not really profitable. Given that I did hear like a lot of people, not just, you know, like all around the US and all over, like I feel like conventions this year have been super slow for everybody. So you know, given the economy and like, you know, like election and all that stuff, so you know, I feel like people are more kind of reserved when it comes to spending money on like non-essentials and, you know, like stuff like that. So it could just be that too. It could be just the stuff I was selling too. I mean, like most of my stuff, like I say, it's more geared towards like young audiences, or like you know, cute stuff. So I feel like maybe my audience wasn't really there, although like I said, I did have some people that stopped by and they love my work and everything. So you know, like there are people there, but I just feel like the spending power, or you know, the people not really willing to spend as much, because there was like, you know, other stuff, like a lot of people spent money on like you know, comic book collectibles or like collectible toys and stuff. So there were a lot of people gathering around those kind of more vendor booths and stuff. But in terms of our artist alley, like even like my friends and stuff, we all like we all talking about it, and everyone did say it was kind of slow and stuff. So I think that's just how it, it has been, especially this whole year and stuff. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. Like I say, I think if you're someone local to Minnesota, I don't think it's a bad convention to go to. But I think personally for me, I'm not sure if I'm gonna attend next year. Maybe just given like I said, the vibe, and I feel like the kind of like target audience that I'm going for is not really there. So maybe I don't think I'm gonna attend next. They have one in the spring, so I'm not sure I'm gonna attend that one anymore. But like I say, if you're someone local, or like if you do more like you know, like comic book superhero stuff, I think that's the kind of audience that shows up to those kind of events. So yeah, but other than that, it's kind of just a hit or miss kind of thing. So like the staff and the volunteers were wonderful. They were, like I said, really helpful. They went around and told all the artists like when it was time. Like, they basically provided lunch too for all the vendors and artists for both days. So that's one of the things I love about that convention too. It's like they really take care of their artists and the vendors and the guests. So like I said, I would applaud like the staff, the volunteers. They did a great job with, like I said, making sure everyone's taken care of, and stuff like that. So like I said, nothing, the organization, the people organizing it, I think they did great. And then I loved how they post on social media and like advertise all their vendors and stuff. So great job on their end. It's just like in terms of like my business per se, and like my sales and stuff, it wasn't really, I guess, wasn't really the best, I guess you can say. So like I said, like great organization and stuff like that, but it's just like I think the event just it's not for me anymore. So even though, like I say, it was great, like meeting a bunch of new artists and like some familiar faces and like all that stuff. It's always great seeing like stuff like that, but in terms of like business wise, maybe not the best event for me personally to attend. Should I want to see more, like I say, increase in like profits and sales and stuff like that. And plus for me, I'm coming from out of state too, so it is like, does take a lot of time and like stuff like that. So like I say, if I were to live closer, maybe I wouldn't mind attending again. But just because I live out of state, and it does take a lot of time and stuff like that, and I don't know if I don't know if I'll bend it there again, but maybe in the future. But try it in the next 8 years. But then, for now, I just feel like it's not the best. Like my in terms of my business and the audience at those kind of events, I feel like it doesn't really click. So yeah, that's just how it is. Like I said, you try out different events and then you just see which one works and which one doesn't. So yeah, thanks for watching these videos. But yeah, until next time, bye.